Heyo, how's it going everybody? Hopefully anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the old internet, and tonight that video game on the old internet is going to be Goddess of Victory Nikke. We are continuing on with our playthrough of the main storyline. In Nikke, we were at the sorry, I was just noticing a little something going on here. Seems to be okay though. All right, everything seems to be good. All right, I'll just let it rock for now, but it could potentially cause some issues with video playback or with the stream, but I've got a pretty quick way of being able to take care of it if it does, so should all be good. What's Gimme? Is that you? Did you change your name and profile picture? That's or is this someone new? I mean, coming in right off the bat and LARPing, that seems like something that, you know, the regulars around here pull, but yeah. Dum I have Twitch, so I'm using my laptop. Oh, you're on Twitch. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I'm assuming that is you then. Well, all right. Well, now I know what to expect when you're coming over from Twitch. Well, hello. Hope you're doing all right tonight. That kind of caught me off guard. Damn. All right. Well, good stuff. Hope your weekend's going well. Yeah, everything's still working all right. Good. I like that. That is good information to know for future reference. So yeah, we're continuing on through Nikke. What was I saying before? We're at the point in the story where, you know, the Ark's been invaded. We've met up with Crow and her gang. Essentially I've been kidnapped. So now I guess we're gonna see what what Crow and Viper and Jackal want to talk to me about. I'm sure Jackal is going to be very pleasant. Crow and Viper will we'll see about that. We'll see how that goes. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, yeah, good stuff. That's good. That's fine. I am into that. All right. But yeah. Who else? That was some random fan. Bro, simping old men like you. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. That is a fair assumption. Like it. Yeah, nothing. Old men are definitely. You know what? Some VTubers have said that 30 is very in vogue right now. So I'll I'll just use that to cope and help me get to sleep at night. Yes, sir. Yes, I will. But yeah, I will also mention that. So I mentioned last week that I'm not going to be streaming next weekend because of the fact that I'm taking part in the HoloLive 2K marathon over in Cali. So yeah, no streams that weekend, and then I think I'm not streaming. Well, I might potentially not be streaming the next weekend because of Thanksgiving. No, that's not true, because Thanksgiving's on Thursday, and then I'll be coming back from my mom's that night because I've got work the next day. So yeah, never mind. Just forget I said anything. It's not important. What's going on, Kotsky? I hope you're also doing it decently tonight. And once again, I don't know what's being spoken of here, so I'm just gonna let you guys ride out and see how far your vehicles can take you, while we are going to go ahead and get the game started up here. So let me see here. There we go. And then let's kill the BGM here. And then let's get the Nikke audio going. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So here we are. I've still got some stuff I've still got some dailies to do, but I will take care of those later. For the time being, though, we'll go ahead and burn off some of our single day free pulls that we can engage in. Should I try and maybe pull Liberalio again? I mean, maybe. How's it going, Aurora? Hope you're doing good tonight. Heard you're not going to be streaming because you're doing a marathon? Yes, next weekend I'm going to be out of town for a HoloLive marathon that I'm partaking in. I thought it was a 3K, but apparently it's only a 2K. So it's like 1.2 miles or something like that. So it's not even really that serious. But hey, I get all kinds of HoloLive merch for it, and you know it'll be a fun time. It'll be good. Get some exercise and hang out with some other VTuber simps. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. And yeah, get to go over to Cali, and you know, it's been a while since the last time I've been to California, so that'll be nice. Don't lose. If you do, I'm gonna laugh. You don't lose a marathon. You just I mean, the only way you could lose is if you don't finish, I guess, technically, but it's not a race. This isn't a competition. We're not trying to beat each other. We're just out there. We're getting the blood pumping. We're exercising. We're doing good stuff. So it'll be good. What's up, Miami? Hope you're also doing good tonight. No one else wants to go over on Twitch. It's only Kimmy's over there by herself. I see. I getcha. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn off these pulls really quick. Also, for whatever reason, the game is running like ass today. I do not know why, but you know, like look at that. Just see how much the game had to load to get me that mass-produced Nikke. Like Jesus Christ. Anyhow. All right, at least that one wasn't geriatric with its timing. All right, and then one more. Got one more. I'm still trying to go for Modernia, cause you know, I would not be opposed. I would not be opposed to having you know, wait, do I have Modernia? Yes, I do have her all the way maxed out, but yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to having more copies of her. Okay. Alright, so that's all for that. And then yeah, I'm all out of friend point ones. So I could burn off let's see. I got 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 single pulls that I could waste on trying to get Liberalio. I mean, I guess while we're here, okay, let's give it a try. Even though, again, the game is running like garbage today. I don't know why. But it wouldn't be running like garbage if the fucking devs would just let me play on my desktop. But no. Apparently competitive Nikke is just so sacred that they have to implement some of the worst anti-cheat I've ever seen in my life. God damn, that's 3 SRs in a row at the very least. Uh-oh. Oh, it's taking a long time again. Does that mean it's a mass-produced Nikke? Aw, shit. Yeah, it feels like today the mass-produced Nikkes take longer to load than the 4 stars. Okay, there we go. I think we're all set now. All right, and now I'm finally using my gems. So that's 1, and then it should be 2, and then 3. Oh, you can do it. You can do it, you dumb, stupid app. Let's go. I implemented the like super baller big dick Chad gaming options in the settings. It shouldn't be acting like this. All that loading for a niece, huh? All right, if you insist, game, whatever. Okay. All right, we took care of all that at the very least. So hopefully we'll see how painful it is to get through the mainline missions, though. 'Cause I don't know if it's really terrible. I don't know. Maybe we'll just give up. How's it going, Hikari? Hope you're also doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. We are just about to start up the main storyline here in Nikke. I have been kidnapped, and now I am stuck with Crow and Jackal and Viper. So how will I get out of this situation? Find out on today's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
They are humanity's enemy.
Okay.
So I shall defeat them.
Oh no. Oh boy, this is gonna be painful. Buzz. Buzz.
Attention, Ark citizens! Are you seeing this? A rapture has broken into one of the shelters. Everyone who was hiding inside is dead. The raptures have figured out there are people inside the shelters.
Uh-oh.
No shelter is safe. Everyone must get out of the shelters. If you stay there, you will die. Do not trust the central government. Your lives mean nothing to them. I repeat, the shelters are not safe. The shelters are not safe.
Uni? What is go? Oh yeah, we're watching TV. We're just in the break room watching a little bit of light TV.
I wasn't sure if she had what it took, but she's quite the thespian.
Oh no, she's got her crazy eyes out.
Huh? How come we're laughing? Can I join?
Did you get Uni too?
Oh, you got it all wrong. I didn't order her to do anything. I merely pointed her in the right direction. I have to say, though, I'm impressed. That was good thinking on her part. She took a rapture, blocked its senses, and brought it into an empty shelter. Then made it seem as if it stormed in and slaughtered everyone inside. Then again, capturing raptures is that squad's specialty. She's got a knack for fabricating tragic scenarios.
Do you know how this is all going to end?
Hard to say. Let's keep watching and see what choice the Ark makes.
Swoosh. I know it's that VA somewhere, don't tell me. Okay. I won't tell you. I do know who it is. I mean, I know her name. I didn't know that it was her playing her, though, until our resident voice actor dictionary, Drew, pointed it out to me. But, yeah, if you don't want me to tell you, then I will not. Girl looks like Nana? Yeah, you think so? Crow pulls back a curtain to reveal a splintered window pane. Beyond the broken glass, all of downtown is visible. As far as the eye can see, Nikkes are doing battle with raptures. After a few moments, however, people start to trickle out of the shelters. Uh-oh. That's not good. Also, how's it going, maiden? Hope you're also doing good tonight. Yeah, nobody wants to hook up with Kimmy over on Twitch. Dang. All right, let's go.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Oh, here it comes, the God Hand. Ooh.
I will finish this quickly.
Dude, she's nuts. She's out of control, actually. I don't regret spending tickets on Nayuta, I will admit. Even if I don't end up getting Liberalio, like, you know, getting Nayuta was a good choice on my part. Now, read or watch Nana, where have you been? I mean, Nana's pretty old, so I know lots of youths probably have never engaged with it. Didn't go that long because the creator had to take a hiatus. That does end up happening a whole lot. I'm pretty sure it ended though. Am I crazy here? Nah. I'm pretty sure it finished. Manga. Let's see. Oh damn, no, it's still on hiatus? It's been like 15 years. Jeez. Goddamn. Hold up. Since June 2009, Yazawa has been focusing on illustration projects due to health concerns. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like, due to health concerns, there's no health concerns that take you away from your primary work for 15 years that you're going to recover from. Like, it's like if after 15 years you still can't, like, and she's not getting any younger, all right? She's apparently almost 60. That sucks. Nana's not finishing, guys. I'm sorry. Oh man. That sucks. Oh well. Hey, you know what? It's fine. It's kind of like Berserk. We take what we have and we appreciate it for what it is. How's it going, Kiara? What kind of manga creator would do that to their own baby? I demand you to speak to somebody in Japan. Yes, I will. Don't worry, chat. I will march up to Japan, and I will knock on the doors of the manga industry, and I will talk to the president of manga, and I will make them make Nana continue. I will make them magically heal the author's health issues, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I am invigorated. I am motivated. I will now continue this manga that I haven't written for 15 years." Like saying the creator of Hunter x Hunter stopped making them again because he has mental health issues drawing chapters. Okay, Kiara, I don't know. All right, please give me hashtag like slash sarcasm, or you know like for legal reasons this is joke, because I mean if you're really saying that health and mental health issues are no excuse for not continuing on with your manga, it's a little concerning. I'm not gonna lie. So, but I'm just assuming you're speaking facetiously. So yes, right now, like those weaklings, you know, the skill issue. Honestly, mental health issues, skill issue. Get over it. You just get good at mental health. And for the author of Nana, just get good at not being sick. Oh boy. Again, I will at least say, for legal reasons, this is joke. Resounding blasts of gunfire can be heard. Nikke's jump in front of the humans to shield them and are mercilessly gunned down. People frantically cower behind the Nikkes, grasping onto their legs and begging for help. The Rapture's lasers vaporize them all with impunity. God damn. Okay, like, Crow, is this what you guys wanted? In order to liberate Nikkes, your plan was to I mean, when you're pushed to, when you literally have no other options, like I get it, but still, your ultimatum for how to liberate Nikke's is to get Nikke's killed? I don't know if you thought this all the way through, my girl. One human grabs a weapon that's been left on the ground and fires at a rapture. That thing was probably meant for a Nikke, and it's gonna rip your arm off, bro. Then the overwhelming kickback is too much, however, and she ends up shooting herself. Wait, what? How do you shoot yourself with the kickback? Another Nikke runs off carrying a bloody human corpse in her arms. A father rips a helmet off of a fallen Nikke's and puts it on his child. A man holds tightly onto his lover's hand as they sprint as fast as their legs will carry them. One Nikke kicks away the hands of those reaching out to her as they die. An old man passes weapons and bullets to a Nikke. A Nikke and a mother embrace a child, blocking her from the barrage of gunfire. It's hell on earth. Some protect each other, others push everyone away. Everyone is pinned down, unable to escape. Hell has come to the Ark. And may God have mercy on our souls. What's up, Alice? Hope you're all good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright, chat will probably do a GoFundMe for Rally to go to Japan and doing a vacation blog. I mean, if I ever do go to Japan, I would probably take like a bunch of I don't know. Would you guys want me to take a bunch of pictures and videos and then like show them off or something? I mean, I'd probably upload them on Blue Sky and whatnot. What have you done? I feel like my mind is on fire. I try with all my might to break my restraints, but they won't budge.
Finally, everyone will understand. What was once a distant fiction has become a tangible reality. They will be able to choose. An informed choice that will come from experience.
No one will ever forgive you for this.
I figured as much. Then let me ask you one more time. What will you do to us when you capture us?
Ellipses.
Will you kill us? Or will you forgive us?
That's for the Ark to decide? Wow, way to cop out, my bro.
Oh?
Isn't that what you want? You'll be judged by the people you've subjected to this experience.
I see. Not quite the answer I was looking for.
I'm going to catch them. I've got to do it here. I feel something rustle in my inside pocket. Before I fainted in the tunnel, Neon got close to me. I've got to trust it. Hurrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr sides who rattles noisily.
Honey, those restraints won't break so easily.
Perrrg. I feel one of the chair legs lifting up. If I can just lean over. I've done it. I'm tilted to the side now. Oh, so tilted. Closer to the ground than I was before. If I keep leaning in this direction... Oh! I slam into the ground face first. Oh, I probably look like such a loser. How long gonna be like the anime men? So random and cringe in Japan being disrespectful? Yes, definitely. That's definitely what I'd do. I would 100% go around and Johnny Somali slash Logan Paul it up in there. You know me, always out there causing all sorts of public nuisance and being a menace all over the place. Interview a few people there? I'm not gonna interview people. I'm not. What would I interview people about? Like, hey, what's how you like it here in Japan? And they're just like, I don't speak English. What are you doing? My chain connects with the floor, but it doesn't matter. But I would take videos and pictures. Again, probably mostly just upload them to Blue Sky and just, you know, I'll at least be able to do my thing versus thing in Japan. I'm just hoping and praying that my hunch is correct. Oh, suddenly my chest feels hot. Dark red plumes of smoke start to come out.
A smoke grenade.
I should have known.
You should have fixed that window. Trails of smoke start to leak through the cracks in the window. Not the most elegant way to activate a smoke grenade, but I'll take it. There's no way they'll miss this signal. I heard the window shatter. I wish I did too. Oh. Oh, Maiden and Guillotine, huh? Interesting. And two silhouettes appear. One of them speaks.
Stop.
Hammer time. Oh, the loading, it's so bad. Why is the game running like trash today? I don't understand. You're not gonna go to the popular cafes in Japan or go into the merchandising stores? I mean, I would go to Akihabara. I mean, you have to. If you're a weeb, you've got to go to Akihabara. But I would want to try and get outside of, like, Tokyo and Shinjuku and stuff like that, too. Alright. I am going to Bali, though, in March. I saw her in a dream, so this one is shrouded in mystery. She was carrying an oversized coffin. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if it was a Nikke or a rapture. It could even have been an illusion. When I tried to get nearer, there was a burst of light and she vanished into thin air. A coffin. That's a grave, right? I'm pretty sure it's grave. Ah!
They are humanity's
Just do it quickly.
shall defeat them, Commander. The disruptive elements have...
All right, moving in.
Go to karaoke? I would like to do karaoke.
Tis a meeting with the...
I did like a karaoke at a karaoke bar, like I want to say last month. It was the very first time I had sung in front of people, and it was really nerve-wracking, but yeah, luckily, like, lots of people there were singing, and so when I got up there and sang, like, nobody really, like, cared or paid that much attention to me, so... And that's honestly the best thing that could have happened. I didn't want people to, you know, be focusing too much on me, because whether they liked me or didn't like me, I would have just been like, oh god, why? Ugh. Interviewing a Yakuza member? Do you want me to die? What is the matter with you guys? Why do you want me to die? Jesus. Everybody here hates me. That's insanity. That's crazy. Why you guys like this? Time stands still. What is with the shenanigan music? Why is it playing? Crow and Viper freeze. Phew.
It's a good thing we're not too late.
What the heck are you doing crawling on the floor for, partner? Oh, I get it. You use the arcane technique. Tracing a Zissuru with your own body to gather power.
Yes, obviously.
This power is forbidden. If you use it recklessly, the interdimensional boundaries could...
Just hurry up and untie the commander.
Right away.
Guillotine unties me. My chest feels like it's on fire. Why do we keep going back to that metaphor?
Leave these three to us.
Also, it's funny that we have Maiden here now when her voice actress plays Electra in Master Detective Raincode. So now we're just hearing the same voice, but now now she's a good guy instead of a bad guy.
You need to take care of what's happening outside. It's chaos out there. Nikkes, humans, and raptures are all fighting amongst each other. Someone needs to get this situation under control. And you're the best man for the job.
Am I? Okay, got it.
Please, hurry.
If I may, partner, I'd just like to reiterate about the forbidden...
Huh? You must be the one Captain was talking about!
Huh?
Say what? Jackal charges forward and jump kicks Maiden? Oh, damn. Maiden is sent hurtling backwards and slams into the wall.
Maiden.
What? How can you...
Guillotine, stop her! Jackal leaps towards Maiden, but Guillotine snatches her in the middle of her jump. Jackal grabs onto Guillotine's shoulder, pivots in midair, and gives Maiden a powerful kick to the face. God damn, Maiden just catching, like, all the feet today.
Ow.
Maiden still isn't moving. Crow and Viper start to come forward. Please don't. What happened if their house husband, then maybe work wife? You don't want to visit me and Hikari in Japan? Oh yeah, you guys are in Japan, huh? I mean, you know what? I don't know. Potentially, like, because I don't know anyone over in Japan. I mean, I do. I know of content creators over in Japan, but obviously, I'm not gonna hit them up. But I mean, I don't know. Potentially, maybe. it would be interesting to, you know, see you guys and not think that you guys are robots because of, you know, your guys' speech to text. But I don't know when I would be going to Japan anyway, so there's lots of time to be able to figure that stuff out at some point. Don't go to the Trash Taste podcast. What's wrong with you? Hey yo, if the Trash Taste boys wanted me on there, I would go there for sure. I definitely want to check out Chris Broad's bar. You know, that seems like it would be a cool place to go check out. But and then could go over to Akihabara. Apparently, there's a decent amount of vegan restaurants around in like Tokyo, which makes sense. Going anywhere outside of like the big cities, though, apparently I would have less options to be able to eat. I would have to rely on getting shit from the konbini or something.
Who are these two?
Extrinsic.
Captain, did I do good?
You did very good.
Well, did I do good?
Does she have her hearing sensor turned off?
Correct.
Who told you about us?
Can't remember. Anyway, enough talk. Let's fight.
3 against 1 then, is it? Simple enough.
Da da da. What was that? Crow and Viper take off at a breakneck pace.
Jackal, we're out of here. You deal with her.
What?
Oh, dang. That's right. She can't hear.
You're not going anywhere.
Come play with me!
Leave this to me, partner. Go do what you need to do.
All right, I'm counting on you, baby girl. I run in the other direction. What are you talking about? Content creators living in Japan? There's a lot of content creators over in Japan now. Lots of content creators who used to live in other countries now live in Japan because Katakawa is a member of the Cool Japan Initiative, which is literally a government-funded initiative to make Japan seem cool in order to facilitate, you know, more soft power for Japan. And then eventually, the ultimate goal is to try and drum up enough international support for Japan to eventually be able to remilitarize itself. Which is, yeah, it's kind of skeezy, and I don't like that a lot of content creators that I like have been co-opted into that whole regime. But I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. Japan has vegan restaurants? It does, yes. More so now than it did before. Away from where Crow and Viper scampered off. Right now, quelling the chaos outside is what's most important.
Commander.
Let's go.
When freed, I shall attain enlightenment. A fair current seemeth to grace us.
Ooh, let's go. God hand, you gotta love it.
Our Four glass slippers, full contact.
Come on, Cindy, let's go.
Now is the
There we go.
true beauty.
Oh my god. It's so laggy today. I hate it.
I am most pleased with it.
I mean, okay, this is the most painful experience I've had with using Nikke on my phone through screen copy. But I mean, it's still okay, I guess. It's still fine. It's complete pandemonium. Gunshots and screams continue to fill the air. The ground is littered with corpses of slaughtered humans and Nikkes. It's appalling.
Commander, are you okay?
Hey, it's my girls.
Commander. Master!
Huh?
We came running as soon as we saw the smoke signal. Are you okay?
What happened to Exotic? Why are you alone?
And how come the smoke is coming from up there, but you're down here?
We can talk later. We need to do something about this place first.
Understood.
Why did it move over to Anise when Neon was the one talking? There's a lot going on right now. We can't take care of both humans and Nikkes all at once. If all of us try to join in at the same time, it'll only make a bigger mess of things. Everyone scatters around and takes down Raptures individually. I'll try to command a weapon drone nearby. It should be possible for some support fire. The central government is bound to make their move at any moment. Until then, we've got to do whatever we can. God damn, we are yapping a whole lot right now.
Roger.
Okay, I'll head this way. I'll go this way.
Bum, 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 bum.
Peculiar. I didn't imagine I'd feel a sense of kinship with Maiden.
You're strong. This is fun. This is my first time seeing someone as strong as you.
Jackal runs forward, whipping her hands around. Whipping her hands around like a cartoon character where they're like... Guillotine easily evades.
I always had her pegged as an indolent and badgering Nikke, who, much like myself, had been cursed with immense power. However, when your attack managed to take her down, I realized something.
You're really fast.
Jackal scurries along the ground, aiming for Guillotine's leg. Guillotine crouches and whips back the leg that Jackal was intending to grab. As Jackal pulls back after missing her target, Guillotine punches her on the chin. Damn!
I was angry. I was upset because I regard Maiden as my colleague. You've helped me achieve a greater degree of self-realization, and for that, I shall give you the lethal eye.
Guillotine removes her eye patch. Oh, shit! Underneath her eye, which glows an ominous crimson red, glares at Jackal.
Whoa, what's that? So shiny. Uh-oh.
Jackal collapses to the floor. Hey, yo, what the? Excuse me. What is going on here? What did you do to her, Guillotine? My oh me. Okay. When you started an Anatu back in the day, did you ever want to do an AMVs? Not really. I've never been good enough at editing to really make a worthwhile AMV. But I did come up with a lot of AMVs in my brain whenever I would listen to some of my favorite songs, though. She grips her chest and lets out a painful groan. Painful. That's what we're supposed to be getting from that imagery? Okay, if you say so.
What is this?
Within my eye dwells tremendous and cursed power.
This is it just because it's Jackal? Is she only able to do this because it's Jackal and Jackal is a little bit of a silly girl?
The power to control all the energy I see. At this very moment, I am scattering the energy in your core into the air. For us Nikkes, our cores are much like the heart. Right now, your heart has stopped.
Captain!
It's literally like kids playing. It's like I've got my super flame sword that can cut through anything. Whoa, I've got my flame shield that negates all flame weaponry. No, you don't. Yes, I do. It's so silly. Let's see. Let me go ahead and there we go. Okay.
To you, I am the Grim Reaper, a killer of Nikke's.
Say what? We don't need any more of that, Guillotine. Thank you very much.
You can never escape me or anyone in Extrinsic. You would do well to remember that.
Command.
Slump. She slumped.
Here anyway. It's me. I've secured Wild Dog. No, it's not an actual dog. A member of the exotic squad, Jackal. Yes. Right. I'll be waiting.
Did you catch her?
You're awake.
Seems like we lost Crow and Viper.
Yes, but I was able to protect you and partner. For now, that's enough.
We failed our mission. We're going to catch hell for this. It was an oversight on my part for not considering they could turn their hearing sensors off. But why didn't you use your eye to begin with?
Once I use my eye, it requires a lot of time to recharge.
Of course it does.
We've really screwed the pooch this time.
Screwed the pooch is a term that still baffles me. Who decided that was a phrase that we should be saying?
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. Maybe
All right.
our date now?
Yes, we can continue our date in the streets filled with bodies. Rappy.
Now let us encounter.
All right, time to finish out this section, this map. Let's go.
Here on this side. I'm almost done here as well.
There's still a Lord class up ahead emitting a calling signal.
Let's go get it then.
Let's go.
We should be able to make quick work of this thing.
Oh, just like that? We're gonna just do it like that? Okay, why not? Sure thing. Bam, 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 bam. God damn, that took no time at all. Let's go. Let's go, girlies.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Enemy down. All raptures in the immediate vicinity have been eliminated.
Wait, what is that?
Before us is a sight so horrifying I have to avert my gaze. Once the gunshots and bombing cease, they are replaced with the moans and screams of the injured. I don't even know where to start. Oh boy. Who's calling me? I can feel a vibration in my pocket. Didn't my cell phone get taken away by Exotic? Take out the cell phone. On the screen there is a kiss mark. Oh boy. Viper.
Commander,
Hey yo, Diesel.
are you okay?
Diesel?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I heard you were at one of the shelters.
Yeah, we took care of all the raptures. But the situation here is dire.
We've decided to move the injured to Basilis's medical center. Support troops are on their way.
Basilis? Really? We're gonna trust you with the care for all of these people? Really?
Stay there until then and do what you can to assist. Try and keep everyone from panicking.
We'll do our best. How are you planning on transporting all these people?
We're going to be using AZX. There's a station right in front of the medical center. The tracks aren't in the greatest shape, and there's plenty of other things that could be better. But we're diverting all our attention to get these people to safety.
Hold up. Is that Shinigami / Dory? It sounds like her a little bit. Just like in the cadence of her voice. Right, thanks.
No problem.
Alright, that was the last of them. We administered all the first aid that we could. But are these people gonna be okay?
Nah, they're all dead.
They'll be fine. The central government will take care of the rest.
Will they though?
Commander, we've just received confirmation that Jackal has been captured.
So that leaves Crow and Viper. Huh? Isn't capturing Jackal enough? Crow is the ringleader. If we want to really end this, she's the one we need to capture. Where do you think they've gone?
First things first, let's finish cleaning this place up. Do we really need to? I mean, can't that be someone else's priority? I feel like maybe we should focus on trying to stop the culprits.
Sure. We just need to search that shelter over there, and we're done.
Yeah, let's go. Slump. Huh?
Commander, why don't you sit down over there for a minute? We'll go check it out and be right back.
This place is safe, so you can rest for a moment.
Ah. Okay, thanks everybody. Rappy, Anise, and Neon move towards the shelter to check if there are any remaining raptures or humans. I just also realized that everyone in the counters team's name is 4 letters long. That's funny. Crow is probably...
Commander!
Shit. Uni, when did you get here?
Did you bring a present for me?
Present? What are you...
You told me you'd give me some Vapows. So I could have my revenge. You'll save me, won't you? You saved Matisse, so it wouldn't make sense if you don't save me. Someone as kind as you wouldn't pretend to not see me, would you?
Damn. Uni, why you being this way, girl?
Yes, Commander.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Why did you make those people leave the shelter? You sent people to their deaths. Look at all these people on the ground. What did they do to deserve this? Oh shit. Nani? Damn. Girl literally looks at me like she was looking at garbage. Scramble, scramble.
I knew you brought it. Some Vapows. Just for me. Thank you for thinking about me, Commander. Thank you, Commander.
Oh boy. Oh, a new background! I've never seen this one before. Holy shit! It's like Christmas in November.
Hello, all ARC residents. I am AZX's attendant Diesel. I will be escorting you all safely to Macilis's medical center.
Okay, never mind. No, that doesn't sound like Shinigami.
If you experience any trouble during the journey, just ring the bell and we'll be there to assist you. We have several attendants, including myself, on standby. We'll be arriving at the medical center in about 10 minutes. And with that, we're off.
Oh, what? She's just there? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, does Diesel not know? I'm assuming she doesn't know. Oh boy. There we go. Chapter 4, Banishment. Oh, shucky ducky. Okay, hold on a second.
Moving to the designated location.
And grab this. And then where does this go?
Is this not the path?
Ah, alrighty. Good stuff. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And hell yeah. Alright. Let's continue on, shall we? Wait, huh? Downtown area? Alright, well, while I'm here, I guess I'll grab my, my shit from the arena.
We have a star in our midst.
The fucking arena. The arena is the reason why I can't play the game on my computer anymore. You know what? Might as well do my my dailies too while I'm here. Oh, Gravedigger, come on. Oh, this is gonna be even more painful with the way the game is working today. Ah, shit. Okay, I only need to beat him once, though. Maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work.
From torment freed, I shall paralyzing them to grace us.
Uh-huh.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Okay, there we go. Good stuff. That wasn't as bad as it could have possibly been. So, I will take it.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
You still can't do the other interception? How's it going, Dusty? Hope you're good tonight.
One step closer.
What, like the new whatever that other one is?
been cleared.
I could, but it's yeah, anomaly interception. I could, but it takes longer to do than the regular interception, so I just wanted to do it real quickly to get it over with.
This is the first time a pilgrim has ever been inside the Ark.
Oh right, I forgot about this whole side of the storyline. Oh, Dorothy, please don't kill Polly and Miranda. Just please don't.
That's right. Breaking new ground here.
How do you find it?
Not sure. I always wanted to come to this place, but now that I'm here...
You only have to do it once per week. I know. But yeah, I just cause I just wanted to get it over with quickly on stream, and I didn't want it to take a while, so I just went with the regular one.
I don't have any strong feelings about it one way or the other. To be honest, it's not much different than the surface. It's spacious, and it's teeming with rapture.
That's only because we
Oh.
cleared the streets due to the Rapture invasion. Normally this place is packed with people.
Is that right? I wonder how I'd feel, seeing a sight like that.
You chose a heck of a time to show up. That heretic really caught us with our pants down.
Damn.
Did it now?
It sure did. You couldn't have shown up at a better time. The timing was perfect, really. It's almost as if it had been planned.
Almost, doesn't it? Oh, is Polly sniffing out a little something? Up.
Don't mind her. She didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, she's not. Damn it.
Huh? Did I say something wrong?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're almost there. I just hope we don't run into any raptures on the way.
Don't worry. I can deal with raptures easily enough. What is that statue over there?
Oh, that? It's called the Goddess of Victory. It was made to commemorate the Goddess Squad.
You'll find these all over the Ark, and they're well taken care of. In fact, every time I get in trouble, I'm assigned to clean all the Goddesses of Victory statues.
Jesus.
I'm not done until they're practically shimmering.
Why have they erected these statues?
Huh? Well, because they're the saviors of humankind.
Dorothy's like, are we now?
They're a legend around these parts. They were the best Nikke squad there ever was. And they volunteered to remain on the surface and fight until the bitter end, all in order to keep mankind safe.
Volunteered, you say?
A lot of the data has been lost to time, so we don't know all the details. But it's safe to say they're highly revered in the Ark.
If they're so legendary, how come there isn't that much information on them?
Because so much time has passed. There used to be a person who proactively spread the gospel of the Goddess Squad, but ever since they passed away, the information has been lost to time. Of course, the fact that they remain legends has never changed.
Could you give me their name by any chance?
Who?
Who? Literally who?
The person who preached about the Goddess Squad.
Damn. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John over there, but we can't remember any of the Goddess Squad's emissaries, none of his acolytes, no?
Sorry, I'm not really sure what their name was.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We should keep moving. We're almost there.
Sure.
Damn, Doro was like, you know what? You guys were this close. You guys were this close to me being willing to spare y'all, but now you all have to die. Oh no. Central Government Briefing Room 13.
People escaped the shelter on their own. What about the injured?
We're figuring it out as we speak.
There haven't been any deaths, have there? No, it can't be. People killed by raptures in the Ark.
The injured are being rushed to Massilis Medical Center using AZX. The medical staff that was stationed at the shelter are coming too. I think we've staunched the bleeding as far as that's concerned.
Why were the shelters opened in the first place?
Someone showed up on Tetra's live broadcast and presented false rumors. People fell into a panic and forcibly opened the shelter doors. Then they proceeded to walk direct into the hordes of raptures waiting for them downtown. Enoch had locked the shelter doors to prevent this exact situation, but the people manually opened them using the emergency override.
How do regular ass citizens know the emergency override for government level security doors? This is some Jurassic World Snickers wrapper shutting down the entire security system for an advanced scientific facility that's housing live dinosaurs. This is stupid.
That only a few shelters saw the broadcast.
False rumors? Who
Fake
did that?
fake news.
Who would do such a thing?
And fucking Suin's like, don't worry about it.
We're looking into it. We've got a recording of their voice, so that should help us track down whoever's responsible.
Uh-huh.
There have also been reports that the hole in the Ark was the Nikke's doing. Massilis' exotic squad are the primary suspects.
Hey! Loose lips sinks ships. Don't fire off accusations when you don't have evidence.
Uh-huh.
I received the data from Enoch. Don't exotics usually deal with the Outer Rim? Catch them and question them. We'll find out quickly enough with a brain scan.
I'm afraid that won't be easy. We've been unable to track down the exotic squad.
What about Enoch? Can't she help?
Enoch is busy keeping an eye on all the raptures in the Ark. She has no time. There is no room for error. She was distracted for only a moment, and that caused her to neglect keeping the locking mechanisms in place. The result? She lost track of 10 raptures' movements, and now we have a pile of dead bodies on our hands.
We should have allowed her to link with Ink from the very beginning.
Who?
Choosing the Countess instead was a mistake. Fine. Everyone just send out your own squads to hunt down Exotic.
Oh boy.
What's wrong?
The raptures have spread to nearly every corner of the Ark. The cost to hunt them all down will be astronomical. The same goes for repairing the hole in the Ark's roof. A considerable amount of troops were deployed to escort the AZX as well. Not to mention the ones Dobin took with him to the Outer Rim.
So?
I'm saying that was stretched thin enough as is.
Then I'll send out an APB.
Tetra's communications have the attitude of being compromised. Using the central government line would be preferable, but sending out an APB for Nikke's at a time like this would only create greater turmoil.
Fine then. What the hell do you suggest then? Suen,
What?
can you not control your Nikke's? How could you have let things get this bad?
Yeah, rip into her. Do it. Fuck her up. Bite her head off.
I'm telling you to step up and take responsibility.
Damn. He telling you how to do your job, baby girl. What are you gonna say to that?
Why is it that every time there's an issue, Massilis is somehow involved?
Ooh.
You've got some nerve.
Yeah?
When the facts show that Massilis and our Nikke's had nothing to do with this. I'll be expecting an apology from all of you.
Yeah? Is that what you think?
That won't be happening. We have the commando unit tracking Exotic. We'll be getting some good news shortly.
It's that commander.
Yeah, me, that commander.
We've had some hiccups with them in the past, but he is talented.
Mm-hmm.
If he is tracking exotics, then I know the job will be carried out.
It will be done.
If only Anderson was okay, then things wouldn't have come to this.
What happened to Anderson again? I don't even remember.
Never mind. There's no point in getting into that again.
Was he like, is he sick? Is that what it was?
The central government will continue to provide assistance to all citizens. I leave the rest in your hands. Eliminating the Raptures is your top priority. The Pilgrim will be arriving soon, so I'm hanging up now. Papillon.
Papillon. Okay, go to the briefing room of the Ark. Maybe I will. Imagining Nikke characters having to do apologies for getting canceled. The only, well, I was gonna say the only character in this game that would need to apologize for getting canceled would be Suyin, but that's not really true. I don't know why I was about to say that.
It is a meeting with the foe.
Inside one of the AZX carriages. Outside the window, the scenery flies by in a... What? Huh? The intercom blares the latest broadcast from the central government.
An unprecedented incident has occurred. Raptures have entered the Ark.
Hold on. Outside the window, the scenery flies by in a blur. Oh, I guess that was a complete sentence. Alright then, sure.
However, thanks to the central government's rapid response time, citizens were all evacuated to the safety shelters in time.
All?
Thanks to the remarkable efforts of the Nikkes who have been deployed to fight the Raptures. There are astonishing reports of 0 casualties.
0 casualties?
The Ark is safe.
The Ark is safe?
According to statements from the central government, the entire incident is expected to be resolved within 2 days.
Oh boy.
Citizens are strongly advised to remain inside the shelters. In order to prevent any loss of life, the doors to the shelters will only be unlocked once the situation is resolved. Escape attempts are strongly discouraged, and be warned that anyone who attempts to approach the shelter doors may be shot.
Jesus, okay. Granted, I will say these shelters kind of look okay. Basically, they're like giant, like hangars, and then they have like what appear to almost be like capsule hotels inside of them.
There are plenty of supplies inside the shelters, so we encourage citizens to remain calm and stay where they are.
Crow stares at the bruised and battered people in front of her. The emergency medical team rushes to and fro, tending to the wounded. The carriage is in complete disarray. A person moans in pain, another is on the brink of passing out. Someone is crying. And the medical team. Crow locks eyes with one of the medical staff. After staring at Crow briefly, they head back to work. Crow listens in on the various conversations that are taking place around her. We're all finished. I've never seen a rapture in real life. It was colossal. I was afraid for my life. The Ark is done for. We're all gonna die down here. The Nikkes will protect us. I would have died earlier if it hadn't been for them. I used to hate Nikkes, but now I'm not so sure. I've heard that it was the Nikkes who lured the Raptures into the Ark in the first place. A lot of commanders died. I feel bad. A Nikke lies in the corner sobbing. It's insanity to think we stand a chance against the Raptures. Huh. How about that? What were we talking about earlier? Japan? I mean, yeah, about like half an hour or so ago. Crow gets up slowly without attracting anyone's attention. She maneuvers her way through the different carriages, heads to a doorway and waits. There's a sound of flushing water and the door to the restroom opens. Crow heads inside the restroom. She locks the door, rummages through her pockets, and places a bomb in a corner out of sight. Crow! Girl! Why? Why you gotta be like this, man? Why you gotta be like this, bro? What happens if you go to Japan, you act all weeaboo and uncultured? How is your messages still coming out like speech to text if you're using a laptop? I don't understand. You're just doing little jokes and why? Okay. Someone explain to me. One of y'all explain to me, what is it about me that screams Johnny Somali Logan Paul? I want to actually hear why do you guys think when I get to Japan I'm just gonna turn into Logan Paul? Do I give off that air? Is that what it is? Do I have Logan Paul face or something? She flushes the toilet and leaves the restroom. For 1 second I thought she flushed the bomb. Nah. Okay. Thank you, Miami. At least somebody appears to not think that I would just go around throwing Pokeball plushies at cops and putting dead fish on people's cars. Slowly saunters her way through several carriages, leans against the wall, and pulls out a crudely made remote control from her pocket. She's sounding like me when I'm trying to like figure out some sort of technical issue where I'm just like, or I'm trying to figure out like ownership for a business at work. What are you, a kick influencer? What's up, Vic? Yeah, no, like. You guys see the fact that I still have a Twitch? My Twitch is still up. It's not banned, you know? I'm not fucking like DJ Academics or fucking Nux Taku or some shit. What do you guys take me for, huh?
This train's a one-way ticket to hell.
Oh, just like that, huh? God damn it, Crow. Ugh. You're lucky all the fan art of you is so hot.
You can always count on quality training.
Get him, fuck him up.
Target down. Target up.
Tell me the story of this.
From torment freedom.
Yeah, God hand, let's go.
Aren't you staring a bit too intently? Neutralize.
There we go. Figure you'll get be culture or something. Maybe you'll have someone who speaks Japanese like a friend for you to translate to. I know enough Japanese to probably be able to get through or be able to get by, because my brother went to Japan and didn't know any Japanese, and he was like, yeah, it was no issue for me. I actually at least know a little bit of Japanese. I can read better than I can speak, though. You only get that reputation if you go to Japan and have a kick event, even if you're obviously not intended to do that jackass-style strut in Japan. You know what does suck, though, is that Johnny Somali is actually originally from the state that I live in, which, yeah, that's rough.
Now let us continue forth upon our
Who is Nox Otaku? Don't worry about it. He is nobody to occupy brain space. Like you could be dedicating that whatever brain space you might use to know who Nux Taku is with something much more worthy of it, like say the benefits of filling your car tires with nitrogen gas instead of air. That is legitimately a better use of brain space than knowing who he was. I wanted to say some like really dismissive and like offensively useless piece of information to be able to occupy your brain space with, but I just pulled that one out of nowhere because I was looking at tires earlier today, because I am getting a brand new set of tires for my car. The first time I've ever actually gotten 100% new tires for my car because I'm going to be going out of town next weekend. So, yeah, so some new tires would come in handy. And watch, you just watch. One of them's gonna get popped. I'm gonna drive over a fucking nail, and the brand new tire's gonna get popped. I hate it. Hate how some areas of Japan are barred from tourists due to unhinged jackasses ruining it for future travelers. I don't know if there's any areas of Japan that are actually cordoned off for foreigners. I do know that there are like restaurants that won't serve foreigners, and maybe like specific sites, like certain shrines or something like that have been cordoned off, but I don't know about like whole areas. But if there were like certain sections that wouldn't really surprise me, but it would be unusual. Don't let people like that represent you. I won't. Crazy when my friend bought into discussion of anime YouTuber. I don't know what you just said. Apparently there's a neighborhood that barred tourists from visiting geisha areas. Oh, Kyoto. I don't know if... Because there is an area of Kyoto where the geisha all, like, you know, walk around and stuff like that. If tourists are actually barred from that area, I think it might just be like a single street. Like it's one street that the geisha are all walk around on. So it's not like a huge like section of the city or like whole areas. It's just like one like spot. What the hell? Uh-oh. Hold up. You remember the YouTuber Mr. Anime? Yes, I remember Mr. Anime. No one else really does though, because that was such a long time ago. So long. I think the entrance to Mount Fuji or the gate to Fuji? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that they closed off Mount Fuji to foreigners. Maybe like loitering around the gate of Mount Fuji, or at least like the most popular area, but there's no way they could like shut down Mount Fuji from tourists. Fireproof paneling slides down in front of and behind Crow. Oh, did she get she got trapped. Oh, what are you gonna do now, baby girl? You got nowhere to go. Off to the side, an emergency exit door opens. And Diesel and Celine leap in, weapons at the ready. Oh, I haven't seen Celine in a good long while. Diesel shows up a fair amount, honestly, but yeah, I haven't seen Celine a whole lot.
That was quick. Have you been watching me this entire time?
No. We caught the signal.
What signal?
AZX has the ability to neutralize detonation signals. It can catch and prevent thousands of detonation signals, and it can trace them as well.
Damn.
Letting this train explode once was one time too many. It won't happen again.
You're well prepared.
Are you Crow from Exotic? Why are you doing this?
Am I supposed to talk just because you've got a gun in my face?
Just answer the question.
I'm not telling you anything.
Alright, let's try this again. Do you know about the AFX train?
I do.
Is that all you have to say?
I don't know what you want to hear.
Were you the one who sabotaged AFX the previous time?
Guilty as charged.
Oh boy.
Diesel!
Damn. Diesel fires a barrage of bullets, all of which land around Crow's feet. Oh, it was Diesel? Diesel's the trigger-happy one out of all of them. Interesting.
So it was you. Damn you. All those people. My brother.
You're sick. You people, you all are. Every last one of you. All of Elysian.
What are you talking about?
Every female who died in that attack, was turned into a Nikke to work for the railway. If that's not in poor taste, I don't know what is. You're all being duped and you don't even know it. They're using your own memories against you and making you their puppets.
Are you finished?
Are you going to kill me?
Yes.
Why?
Damn.
Payback.
I see. Your inhibitor hasn't been turned off, so you can't shoot me.
Crow looks around her surroundings.
Don't move.
Over there should work. You see that yellow thingamajig over there? Shoot the bottom part of it. It'll rupture and shrapnel will go flying. One of those fragments should hit me in the head.
Is this supposed to be some kind of joke?
Not at all. I'm trying to help you out.
Hey, girl, homegirl's trying to give you an easy pass, girl. Maybe you should take it. Deadpool hopes she's doing a superhero landing. Yes, they definitely did. I can understand shrines banning tourists. Those places need to be kept pure. You know, the thing is, though, is that, like, a lot of shrine vandalism has also been done by Japanese people. So it's like, you know, it's, what are you gonna do? Just, like, cordon it off from everyone? I think that is what they actually did for, like, some of them. They did just close them off for everyone. But, I mean, again, it's by Japanese people. So, I mean, it's... You can't always put it squarely on tourists. Nothing in this world is purer than drinking Arizona tea while eating a whole supply, ordering meal of Wingstop from mukbang video. You guys mention mukbangs a whole lot. Is that even like a genre of YouTube still? Do people still do that? Nikocado Avocado lost like 300 pounds. Like, I think that part of YouTube died.
If you do as I say, you'll be able to kill me even with your inhibitor on.
Do you think I can't do it? All these years, I've thought of nothing else. I can still see my brother's face. I can hear him calling my name. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, my brother...
So shoot. I won't resist.
Oh, don't you worry. I will.
Shake, 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 shake. Diesel's hand begins to shake.
Oh dear. Is this your first time shooting someone? Let me give you a tip. You've got to disassociate from the act itself. Think of it like this. You're just shooting an object beside me. You're not actually shooting me. Don't think too much about the rest.
she's put on like a huge like oh, you're doing great, sweetie tone. It's like, it's crazy. It's pretty much still mukbang videos out there, even if it ain't the main players. Interesting. Helps my anxiety. Wait, mukbang videos help your anxiety? Does it? Kimmy, what are you talking about? What are you actually... the culture of the trans? Shaming Twitch? I really don't... I'm gonna follow Crow's advice. I'm gonna disassociate from whatever is going on over there.
Like, I might hurt her, or even kill her. Nope. Now, concentrate, and do what you have to do. The nymph has branded those images in your mind. Focus, and cast them out. Then you can shoot.
Do it.
Thanks. I'm thinking quite clearly now. Now go to hell.
Oh.
Celine?
Britt has reported. We can't shoot.
Why?
It's just a feeling.
What if it's more than a feeling?
I can't explain. Just don't do it. I'm begging you.
Celine, I've realized something.
What?
This is why they turned us into Nikke's working on Asiacs. It was for this moment. This is why I work for Infinity Rail. It was all leading up to this moment. So please, Celine, don't stop me.
Let me go, girl.
I have the right to my revenge. All those people who perished. My brother.
Hey, you know what? Kudos to Diesel's voice actress. She putting in work. She pulling her weight. You know, a lot better than some other voice actors in this game, which again is largely due to all of them, I'm assuming, recording their lines from their closets and having a very minimal voice direction.
No, don't. I don't know exactly how it works, but Nikke's abilities are determined by the aspirations of their previous life.
I meant to say trends, my bad. Okay. Wait. Shitting on the culture of the trends? I mean, that doesn't make much more sense, but I mean, at least it doesn't sound like you're accusing me of transphobia now, at the very least, so, okay, I'll take it. Don't you mean going to a has-been hotel? No, I don't. God, I wish I could watch Has-Been Hotel, but I'm so much of a fucking hipster. I'm too much of a fucking hipster to be able to watch it. I was super into Has-Been Hotel when it was in production, when all there was like the you know, the concept art and the character sheets, and then the Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow music video. I have the Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow shirt somewhere. I was really excited for it, but then it came out, and suddenly everyone and their fucking grandma watches it now, and something switched off inside of my brain, and now I don't watch it, or Hell of a Boss and whatnot. Ugh. I don't know why I'm like this. I wish I wasn't, but I am. Also, you know, the fact that it got, like, taken over by A24 and they got rid of all of the original voice actors, that left a bad taste in my mouth. So, yeah, I wasn't into that either. But, you know, gosh darn millennials and their hipster ways. I say as I sip a pint of my IPA. You can't be a hipster anymore? I wish I wasn't, but I am. Like, did you, like, it's the whole, like, the brand of my like, channel is that I don't have a brand. Like, I reject the streamer and content creator metas. I don't play the popular games that would get me views. Like, you know, it's like, I do everything that I should do in order to, like, grow and cultivate a larger audience. I do the opposite of, okay? Like, I should have been playing Repo throughout Halloween, but what was I playing? Fucking Silly Polly Beast. Who's heard of Silly Polly Beast? Nobody. That's who. So, yeah, and I'm gonna continue playing video games that no one gives a shit about. Like, the gacha games that I play are the games that have the largest audience, but since I don't focus on gacha games, like, you know, I can't get more people, I can't grow an audience that way, because I don't, like, make it my niche. You know, I don't want to be like the next fucking Tectone or some shit like that. So, yeah. Also, people like to watch people play gacha games for rolling. They want to see people roll, and I don't have the money to just keep on rolling. So, yeah.
None of us became Nikke's for the sake of revenge. We don't have that in us. Brid drives the train, you handle the management aspects, and I tend to the passengers. That's what we're good at. Making our passengers feel comfortable and safe is what we do best. That's what we dream of. Not revenge. So please, don't shoot. If you pull that trigger, there's no going back. Every time you see AZX, all you'll ever remember is killing this woman.
Celine.
Uh-oh. AZX stops. It pulls into a station visible from the window.
If you're not going to pull the trigger, then may I be excused?
Crow brushes past Diesel and Celine.
You two are
Shut up. Not another word. Just leave. Don't ever let me see you near this train again.
As you wish.
Crow disappears.
Celine, I
wanted to do it too. But I was scared. I couldn't do it. Not only was I scared to shoot, I was scared that you'd do it as well. That's why I stopped you. Diesel, did I do the right thing?
Yes, you did. Thank you, Celine, for stopping me.
You know what? They were both putting in work there. Good job.
Some difficulties?
I should gotta tell me you haven't seen season 2 of Panty and Stocking. I haven't seen season 2 of Panty and Stocking. I will at some point, but I haven't been watching a whole lot of anime, like, regardless, you know? So, but I have been getting into watching a little bit more. I watched a couple episodes of season 2 of Call of the Night, so, you know. And then I do want to watch that Ruri Rocks show. But you know what's so insufferable about that? It's funny because my roommate has Crunchyroll. I had Crunchyroll a long time ago, but I decided to turn off my subscription because they treat their voice actors like garbage. But so my roommate has it, so I was like, all right, you know what? I'll watch some stuff on there. I'm not paying for it, so I'll just like leech off of my my roommate's account. And when I went and watched it on my PC, I noticed that it looked like garbage, and then I confirmed it played on a desktop PC. Crunchyroll plays back at 480p. Not even they don't even deign to give you the courtesy of playing back at like 720 like Netflix or Disney Plus. No, 480p. That is disgusting behavior. Absolutely unacceptable. Whereas High Dive still at least gives me full 1080p, you know, which on my 1440p monitor doesn't look great, but it still looks way better than 480p. So, yeah. It's a waste of money to have a subscription and 480p. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the thing. That's why people are pirating again. Because, you know, because you can either be, even if you're a paying customer, if you're not the right kind of paying customer, then you get a shit product. Like, because they want you to pay for Crunchyroll, but then they want you to pay for Crunchyroll and then watch Crunchyroll on, like, you know, a PlayStation or an Xbox or a smart TV, but not on your filthy, disgusting computer. No, don't do that. If you do that, then you get worse quality than, like, you know, if you were to just pirate it. If you just pirated it for free, you would get a superior product for less money. Like, you can't just treat customers this way and expect them to put up with it. It's wild. It's so fucking bananas that they think they can just do this shit and people won't do anything about it. And like the crazy thing is that, like, circa like 2015, 2016, 2017, piracy was practically dead because the streaming services were actually good. You got good product for a decent price, and so everyone was like, okay, yeah, I'll just do it the legitimate way. But now, because all of those services have been enshittified, Like, now people are like, oh, fuck this then. I ain't gonna put up with this shit. And like, and you can't blame them. That's why the whole, like, you wouldn't download a car ad that, kids nowadays never saw that ad, but now it's a meme among them because they're like, what? This is stupid. Corpos actually put this shit out with a straight face? Yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous back then, and it's ridiculous now. Love how you pay a lot of money on your Twitch account, and, I mean, you don't need to pay for a Twitch account unless you use, what is it called? Twitch Turbo? Or something like that. I remember Coefficient actually said it best one time. He said, if you have Twitch Turbo, then I imagine you to look like that World of Warcraft guy from South Park. Either that or like one of those like soy jack like meme faces or something like that. And that is just like in my head now. And so like the notion of using Twitch Turbo is just like laughable to me. All right, what are we talking about, ladies? Sorry, you guys were being psycho terrorists or something over here.
Indeed, I did.
You seem somewhat agitated. Is something wrong?
No.
Good. Do you think Jackal is safe?
Not sure. That depends on her.
What a fine kettle of fish this is. You tell Jackal to put her life on the line, and that's all you have to say?
If she followed my orders, she'd be dead. If she didn't, she's probably alive.
Do you think she obeyed your orders?
I do.
So she's dead then?
Most likely.
Damn.
That's a shame. It would have been nice to have a proper farewell.
Crow and Viper disappear into the crowd, disembarking from the AZX. They don't even care about my girl being dead! Bitches! I can't believe... Man. I can't believe this. My girl Jackal deserves better.
Press them swiftly.
God, there's so many of y'all. Get the fuck out of my face.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Haha, there you go. Remember when Crunchyroll and I guess Sony had their own VTuber? Subscribe to our service and you get the full service and benefits of our VTuber. The thing that's unfortunate about that is that I watched Crunchyroll's VTuber. She was cute and she was entertaining, and so it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know, she was attached to a corpo that is honestly kind of shitty.
'Tis a meeting with the foe. What a truly beautiful story this was.
It is not becoming to rush.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know, I don't blame and at least it makes sense for like Crunchyroll to have a VTuber mascot because, you know, anime. It doesn't make as much sense for, say, like, you know, Opera Browser and HyperX to have VTubers, because it's like, yeah, like Opera Browser, it's a fucking web browser. Like, where does the VTuber aspect of it come into play? Maybe because like it's supposed to be the gamer browser or something like that. I don't know. But HyperX, y'all make headphones and microphones, and like you make gaming peripherals. What are you doing? I don't get it. I mean, yeah, cute design and all, but it sucks it had to be attached to a corpo. Yeah. And yeah, like again, the opera VTuber and the HyperX VTuber, they're both cute and they're both charming as well, but it's just weird. It's just weird for corpos that have nothing to do with anime or aren't specifically for VTubing to suddenly have VTubers. Luckily, though, I think that whole era of corpos being like, oh, like these VTubers are really popular right now, we should have a VTuber of our own. Like, I think that's been dead for like a while now. So yeah, luckily we're past those teething pains of the VTuber industry.
That's all. We believe Crow has somehow snuck into the medical center. She knew that's where AZX was headed, and she could easily blend in with the rest of the crowd.
Surely there'd be people who recognize her.
I doubt she'll be waltzing through the front door. This medical center is massive, and there are many different entrances.
Right, thanks.
Commander, I couldn't shoot. I thought about it more times than I can count. But in the end, I couldn't do it.
That's good. If you had, you'd have lost a part of yourself you could never get back.
Celine said something to the same effect. There's no place safer in the Ark than this medical center. The entire building is outfitted with the same signal neutralizing technology that AZX has. Any explosions will be stopped before they go off. It's impossible to carry out a large-scale attack on this place.
What about guns?
Even so, the fact that Crow is so intent on going there tells me she has something else planned.
Okay, leave the rest to us.
Alright. Please, be careful.
Ellipses.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm okay. Uni just wanted to knock me out for a short while.
What on earth is she up to?
Oh yeah, what happened with that? She just knocked me out?
First, she sabotages the shelter, then she makes off with the Bauhaus. She's gone haywire.
We need to regroup. You inform Ingrid and Mustang. I'll touch base with Suen. Why do I have to talk to Suen? I don't want to talk to Suen.
Roger.
Suen. What? It was Uni who spread the false rumors to the shelters. What the hell is going on here? She temporarily blocked the Rapture's senses. I'm going to lose it. So what? Are you trying to bury me for good? Exotic makes a hole in the Ark's roof, and suddenly you think Wardress is responsible for that broadcast? You've been waiting for an opportunity like this, haven't you? You're making a big mistake. I'm not taking the fall for this. While you're at it, why don't you say we manufacture Raptures in the back room? This is absurd. I'm blocking you. Oh, she's so silly, though. Gonna talk with the brat. She's the worst kind of brat, though. Crow is at Macilis's medical center. Uni and Crow are working together. Damn, she did actually block me. She blocked me.
Good grief.
Let's make our way to the medical center. For the time being, it doesn't matter what she's trying to do. We just need to catch her.
Right, let's hurry. All of us proceed to the medical center. Suen doesn't know that Uni and Exotic are working together, so Suen didn't order Uni to take the Bauhaus. I've got to break this down. Crow said she wanted to see the Ark make a decision. Considering all the chaos that followed, she has achieved her goal. So why did she try to detonate the AZX, and why did she head to Macilis's medical center? Is she just buying time so that we can see what choice the Ark makes? No, that can't be it. Viper knew there wasn't much time before they were caught. Crow's goal isn't to flee or to stall for time. She's no doubt perfectly satisfied with the amount of destruction that's already unfolded. If AZX exploded, it would have been pinned on the Raptures. It's like dealing with a rich, obnoxious brat, though. Yeah, which is like the worst kind. The best brat are like... The best brats are like the smug brats. Not the like petty, spoiled, rich brats. No, sir. If AZX exploded, it would have been pinned on the Raptures. Nikke's would have been deployed to respond to the situation. Everyone's attention would be focused on that. What happened then? The medical center would be left vulnerable. If Suen ordered Uni to catch Crow in secret, then Uni could find a way to send a message to Suen, telling her that she's apprehended Crow. Since Uni and Crow are working together, I wouldn't put much deceptive tactics past them. Uni lies to Suen, telling her that Crow is being held at the medical center. There's way too much fucking breakdown here. Like, upon hearing this, Suen rushes over there to destroy any damning evidence. Since she can't have too many eyes watching her as she destroys incriminating evidence, she'll either come alone or with just a handful of others. Knowing Suen, she'll want to get rid of Crow. Once Suen arrives at the medical center, Uni and Crow will be there waiting for Vophouse in tow. Crow's next target is Suen. Oh, is that what we're doing? We're trying to figure out, like, why Crow is heading off there, I suppose. Alrighty, alrighty.
Haste maketh folly of the past. Tell me the story. From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Oh, buddy, I love me the God Hand.
A fair current seemeth to grace us. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
All right, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Happy and beautiful stories. We stand those around here.
The foe.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Moving to the designated.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
This place too hath been cleared.
Holy shucky ducky.
On our journey.
Why? Why did you have to be like that? That was rude.
I will turn everything into bubbles. Commander, the disruptive elements have.
It is not because.
'Tis a meeting with the foe.
With this, we're one step.
All right,
Moving to the
making our way downtown. Oh, good lord, really? Okay, then.
Encounter.
Pretty used to Mermaid's voice here now.
One
Yeah.
step closer to our dream.
Yeah, it's an easy voice to get used to.
Not the path.
All right, moving in.
What the hell?
The bubbles will show us the way.
Oh, I can't actually get rid of these raptures because the Nikkes are fighting them? Come on, man, really? What's back here, anyway?
All right, moving in.
Red Hood Rappy is still wife? Yes. That is correct. As is Anise. Actually, all of Counters in their swimsuits are wife. Even, even Neon, who is my least favorite out of all of them. Yeah, her summer outfit, her summer swimsuit version is very, very nice. All right, making our way slowly but surely.
They are humanity's enemy.
All right.
And so I shall defeat
Cinderella's top wife to me, though? Is she? Haha, interesting. Near the partition. Man, everyone's slumped. The mass-produced Nikke topples to the ground, her energy spent.
Next.
Wow. How many is that? It's got to be at least 20 by now.
Yo, let's go, One-san.
Don't know. Haven't been keeping count.
I've got to give it up to Dobin. He's got some real guts taking you on himself. He probably could have sent in additional troops and wiped you out.
I took a gamble and it paid off. With Dobin, it's all about pride. I knew there was no way he'd turn down a chance to face me head-on.
Really? I always had the opposite impression. He has no compunctions about using whatever low-down, dirty trick available to him. Wonder why that's changed.
Beats me. Maybe he's just a moron. If they all attack at once, I don't think I can hold out. Their inhibitors have been deactivated, but mine hasn't.
Oh, I do got her as my phone wallpaper. Oh, sheesh, really? And you don't even play the game. That's how you know. That's how you know the waifu is strong. Let's go, Nate-chan, let's go. Yeah, Moran Nay. That's a weird name. Moran Nay? Yeah, that's how you would say it. It just doesn't roll off the tongue very well, very elegantly.
Can't you ask Mustang to deactivate it for you?
Oh, his hands are full as well. You of all people should know to have faith in your fellow comrades. We all have our roles to play. It's all about having faith and counting on the best outcome. If I come crawling to Mustang begging for him to deactivate my inhibitor, I'd look like a major dork.
And that's the most important thing. Don't look like a dork.
Well, may I remind you that the first to die are usually those preoccupied with looking cool.
Stop mouthing off.
Hey.
This is just a prediction, but I think Dobin will lose his cool and retaliate soon. Maybe it'd be best to get out of there?
No, it should be okay. If I keep holding my ground, it should strike a major blow to Dobin's ego.
She literally went, nah, I'm a win. Don't worry.
You stupid idiots! What are you doing? In what world does an army of central government-issued Nikkes fail to best a street urchin like her?
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. Says you gotta play to enjoy some waifus. Anyway, it's Cinderella. I think it's some pretty fancy dress. Also Twin Tails. Yeah, I mean, I don't play Star Rail or ZZZ, but I definitely like me some of the girls in there. Particularly like in Star Rail, I like, you know, Silverwolf and March the 3rd and Evernight and yeah. And then ZZZ, it's basically all of them. There's that one girl, Evelyn, the bodyguard for that one pop singer girl. Yeah, I like her a lot. About drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Oh, Dwayne. It's crazy. I feel like the sentiment around The Rock has soured in most recent years. It feels like everyone kind of doesn't like him that much anymore, which I mean is understandable. Like the more you learn about him, like apparently he's like got a super huge ego. He's a bit of a diva, and you know what he tried to do with the DCEU, and then with like the Fast and Furious franchise, and then on top of that, like, you know, John Cena and Mike Batista just seem like a lot more likable and are also better actors on top of that. So it's like, we kind of don't need you anymore, Dwayne. Like, you know, what are you bringing? What do you bring to the table anymore? I enjoy Poltra, and I don't even play Zenless. Good stuff. Been getting a bad reputation as of late. Yeah, and I think it's for all the reasons I just listed. And yeah, again, when we have John Cena and Dave Bautista, who are both also better actors, it's like, yeah, what do we need you for? What do we need you for anymore, Dwayne?
This street urchin doesn't take too kindly to being called names, so you better stop mouthing off.
When are those infernal reinforcements coming? What? We've lost contact. How is that even possible?
Why don't you come over here, big man, and we can settle this one-on-one?
Very well, then. It appears I have no choice. All units attack! Permission to use your weapons has been granted.
Uh-oh. Sounds like things are about to get hectic over there.
The least you could do is show up and lend a hand.
Well, I would, but it's just that I had a hip disc replaced yesterday, so...
Oh, can it, will ya? Come here and help me.
I told you, I'm all about gathering intel. I'm no fighter.
Yeah, all those muscles are like just for show and no substance to them. Fucking anchor arms behavior over there. Also, I really love Moran's voice, and it really reminds me of Uruka from Phase Connect. Apparently Dwayne and Vin kind of bumped heads on set. At least that's what I heard. Yeah, he tried to come in and basically take over the franchise. I think, and also I think like Vin Diesel, like, I don't know. I think he tried to take over the franchise. They didn't let him, and so then he got like really sour grapes about the whole thing and left the whole franchise. And then Vin Diesel tried to like bring him back, and The Rock was like, "No, shut up, no." How's it going, Renzo? What chapter? I don't know, 24, 25, something like that? I can't remember. But appreciate you stopping in. Oh, Kimmy went back over to YouTube. Look at that. It was too lonely over on Twitch for her. What about Vin Diesel? Doesn't he problematic? I don't necessarily know if Vin Diesel is. I think he might just have like an ego, which, you know, again, doesn't immediately make, you know, someone problematic. But I mean, if it's coupled with them trying to take over film franchises and whatnot, like The Rock, and also he was in a movie. He was in that Christmas movie last year that nobody liked, but me and my roommates actually kind of liked it. Called Red One. Apparently, people would have to wait around for hours for him to show up to set, and so there were a lot of delays that happened just because he couldn't be fucked to show up on time. So, yeah, I mean that's not cool. You have a point about her voice. Yeah, and then just like her overall demeanor as well, you know? Just Twitch when I'm using my laptop, it was acting funny. Do you use Chrome? I think Twitch acts weird with Chrome browsers. Don't know any controversy about Vin Diesel. Yeah, I don't think there's any huge ones involving him. Again, outside of just like petty, ego-driven bullshit.
So, I sent some reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Consider this my way of helping out. You've got this. Don't worry about me. I'm safe and sound over here.
No one asked.
I'm gonna kill you when this is all over.
Dobin's troops fall to the ground in a hail of gunfire. Behind Dobin's army, Rosanna is marching with her subordinates. Oh, there's her Chicago right-wing girl.
It's been a minute since I jumped into the fray. It's exhausting.
Rosanna.
Rosanna.
Oh, look at her smile. She's so cute.
I know my own name. You two don't have to repeat it.
Don't tell me you're the reinforcements.
Reinforcements? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. There's no way my reinforcements could be this late. You have to be it.
Oh, I get it. You must be referring to that bunch we encountered a while back. Like shooting fish in a barrel, that was. You should have put a sign on them or something. At least I'd have known they were meant to back you up. Maybe I wouldn't have given them such a spanking.
All right. You don't have to kick the poor man when he's down.
Sakura?
That's rich coming from you. Aren't you the one who loves getting a rise out of him?
Ah.
I don't deny that, but still.
Have the people in the Outer Rim laid down their arms?
Yes, every last one. They wouldn't listen at first, but after a little convincing, they came to agree with me.
Hey, let's go.
I'm sure they did.
The Underworld, Queen. I thought they locked you all up and threw away the key. What are you doing here? And why are you standing in my way?
Someone looks like she's gonna bring in the song.
Mustang is going to hear from me about this. He may not be working for the central government anymore, but if he thinks I'm gonna let this slide, he's got another thing coming.
What? Mustang isn't working for the central government? He's literally one of the corpo pillars of the central government. What are you talking about?
You're all committing treason.
When the Raptures were invading the Ark, you seized the opportunity to deploy your troops to serve your own self-interest. And you're lecturing us about treason. What you're doing now is akin to a massacre. The senseless slaughter of defenseless people. The worst kind of evil possible.
if it's the worst kind of evil possible, then, why do we like doing it so much? What I would like to ask certain folks at certain levels of government.
Didn't I warn you before? If you want to exercise physical force in this place, you need our permission. It appears you didn't take our warning to heart, so we'll have to be a bit more forceful in reminding you.
Consigliere.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Crush them.
Yes, boss.
I like that. Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Kill them all!
You want some, you scumbags? Come and get it.
Rehabilitation center. Oh, they brought in Jackal. Oh no. Wait. Oh, but Jackal can be turned. She's a good girl. We just gotta put her on the right path. It's gonna be all right.
Jackal's brain scan results are ready.
'Cause I was Jackal, hi, Jackal.
There's nothing that implicates her in the recent string of attacks.
That's unexpected.
She did chew through the cables tying the elevator to the surface, fought with extrinsic after shutting off her auditory sensor, and sabotaged Macilis's main communications hub. She did all of this willingly.
Oh, so Jackal is definitely not someone you can let around your PC. I see. Also, speaking of PC, did y'all see the announcement of the Steam machine? Shit's gonna be awesome. I really wonder if I should get it. 'Cause, I mean, it would be cool to be able to play my Steam games out on the big screen in the living room. I mean, at least some of them, like the ones that are more controller based and whatnot, which is actually a decent amount of them, so I mean, whatever. The thing is, though, is that I am really worried about how well it's going to perform, because its GPU seems really anemic, but they say that it can do 4K 60 with FSR, but it's going to be using FSR 3. That's going to look like ass. So I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Like, I'll have to see. And then even on top of that, even if it does look okay, they said that it's not going to be priced like a console. And that it's going to be priced like a PC, which leads me to believe it's probably going to be more in the range of like $800 to $900. Cause it's like, cause here's the thing, you could make a budget PC that would, at least as far as the spec sheet shows, be comparable to a Steam machine, but it would be pretty, it would still roughly be maybe like $700 or so. I mean, particularly right now with like RAM pricing. Yeah, so I mean, like, honestly, a PlayStation 5 would probably still look better overall and, you know, be cheaper. So, I don't know, but at the same time, I personally don't care. I'd probably still be willing to get it, again, as long as it looked okay. The average person, though, I don't know if, like, someone who just played Xbox and PlayStation all their lives would be interested if the pricing isn't competitive. But we'll see. We'll see. Yes, I've seen a meme about it as well. One belated 3rd anniversary. What's up, Grinex? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your night's going well. Yeah, we're doing just a little bit of Nikke here. Never had Steam because my laptop is kind of crap with the specs. Well, I mean, if the Steam machine is priced decently, like, maybe you could pick yourself up the Steam machine, and then you'll actually be able to participate whenever, you know, all those, you see everyone talking about the Steam sales, you know, the summer sale and the winter sale and shit. Oh yeah, Yeah, then you'll be part of the herd where you're just like, oh no. Oh, the sales are coming back. Oh, my wallet isn't ready. Were you waiting to get Libby and Nayuta? I did. Oh man. everyone's got their cute little nicknames for all of the Nikkes. Cindy for Cinderella, and now I guess Libby for Liberalio. Adorable. Nikke players are adorable. I did get Nayuta. I did have to use my tickets though. And then I haven't been able to get Liberalio, and I probably won't be getting her, unfortunately, because I also don't have enough tickets to get her either. So, but hey, Nayuta's doing work, so I am okay. Will it outlast the Amazon console? There's an Amazon console? I literally don't. I'm not even trying to throw shade. I just didn't even know that there was an Amazon console. You might as well get a PS5 Pro with that price range. Yeah, but again, like, I think what it is like you're investing in the Steam ecosystem, and you also don't have to pay to be to, you know, have multiplayer. You know, there is though the fact that the Steam machine is powered by Linux, so you wouldn't actually have access to all, like, honestly, probably the biggest multiplayer games, though, so that's also another thing. I can finally enjoy the PC Master Race, but in all seriousness, I don't know. I mean, yeah, again, for the average schmo, it's gonna all come down to pricing. If it's priced like its spec sheet indicates it should be priced, honestly, they should be able to sell it for at least maybe like $600. I would say if it's $600 or below, that's a good deal. Anything more than that, I'm just like, no, guys, what are we doing here? Come on. You know that you can't do that, but, like, come on. Then again, I've wanted to do PC gaming, but never had the money to build my PC. It would be my first time to do so. And yeah, I mean, you can, you know, you could upgrade the Steam machine as well. You can put in more storage. You could upgrade the RAM and stuff. So, you know, it would kind of be like a little mini sort of introduction to PC gaming and PC tinkering and stuff. You can actually also use it as a computer. Like, you know, it'll ship with Steam Big Picture mode, but if you wanted to go to the desktop mode, you could, and then you could just use it like a computer. So, and yeah, that's another reason, like, why, again, they're pricing it more like a PC rather than a console, because it is. You can use it like a PC and do all the regular PC stuff that you would do on a regular desktop computer. But again, like, it's being sold like a console, so it just feels weird to use it in that way. I think it's called the Amazon Luna and didn't last a year. Oh, nice, good stuff. Wasn't that their technology for game streaming, like, you know, Game Pass? I don't know, I might be tripping, but I honestly don't care. I don't care what Amazon is doing with their gaming shit.
However, it doesn't go anywhere beyond that. At no point was she aware of her actions having any involvement in a greater plot against the Ark. There was one notable word: fireworks. But I'm fairly certain that is referring to actual fireworks and nothing more.
Yeah, come on. Hashtag Jackal did nothing wrong. Hashtag free Jackal.
It could potentially be an advanced form of mind control. But as of now, we've determined that Jackal was merely following orders issued to her from Crow and Viper, without any thought given to the repercussions.
In other words, she's a tabula rasa upon which the other two are painting.
Precisely. Therefore, we can't put the blame on her. However, it's also true that she took part in the random shooting where Commander was struck.
What? Did you say random shooting?
Some time ago, on the surface, during the search mission for the Pilgrim. We sent out the scouts as per Macilis's request. But for whatever reason, they went up ahead of schedule. Probably to join up with Exotic instead of carrying out reconnaissance. That's when it must have happened. We're presuming he didn't say anything incriminating against them, due to personal reasons of some kind. So, I plan to leave this matter in his hands.
In other words, not a single thing has been resolute. But it will end soon. Word on this street is that Crow and Viper are proceeding towards the Centre Medical de Macilis. It will only be a matter of time.
Right. We'll only have to wait a little longer.
Hey, where's the captain? And Viper, for that matter.
Sorry, I meant to say Google Stadia. That system is basically dead now. Oh, Stadia's been dead forever. Yeah, no, that's been gone for a long time. There's also the Ouya, and that failed even though the size of it was basically a cube, so the size was convenient. Well, the Steam machine failed previously as well. It was mostly because, like, you know, SteamOS wasn't quite where it needed to be yet, and Steam still hadn't built up the reputation that it has now, even back then. So, yeah, there's I feel like the market is prime for Valve to put out something like that. Here's the thing, though. It's rumored that Half-Life 3 might get shipped with the Steam machine. In which case, if that does end up happening, that could sell units. So we'll see how that goes.
They weren't caught along with me, were they? That's a relief. I'm glad I was at least of some help to them.
Oh, why is her voice so cute? She never sounds like this usually.
Those two left you to die.
It's okay. I'm not much of a thinker, so I can't really help in that department.
Oh.
Captain and Viper both hung around and played with me, which is all I can really ask for.
No, baby girl, you're worth so much more than that. Shut up, stop. Damn.
Can you still not reach Siyuin?
Unfortunately, no.
Something doesn't seem right. Rappy is calling me. It's me. What?
What? 20 minutes earlier.
Excellent! That rust bucket's jackal stupidity saved her life this time. We almost got into big trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, is this... Uh-oh. Siyuin, I caught Crow. We're in the director's office at the Macilis Medical Center. Hurry up. Aha. Yes, sir.
I'm not alone.
Uh-oh.
We're all in this together.
Get out of my face, big boy.
Haste maketh folly of the task.
Tell me this.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Now is the time of true beauty.
All right, there we go.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
All right, there we go. Cleared them out. Oh, Milk sent me a message. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly get through these.
Engaging with the enemy. What a truly beautiful story this was.
Moving to the designated
Push the button. Yay, button has been pushed.
All right, moving in.
Also gonna clear you out. God damn, there's a lot of quick battles around here.
The story will be rewritten into a
Moving to the designated location.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat. With this, we're one step closer. The bubbles will show us the way. They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am
Okay.
most pleased with it.
Here we go. And then go ahead and take you out.
With the enemy.
What a truly beautiful story
Okay.
this was.
And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for the evening. All right. Went a little bit over time, but that is cool. Nothing to worry about there. All right, y'all. So, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. No, thank you. Tomorrow we're gonna be streaming Genshin, and yeah, we're starting up the second half of the new section of the storyline. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when we go live. Mermaid Starfire voice is really growing on me. See, once you reframe it in that way of thinking, that she basically sounds like Starfire, then you go from thinking like she talks weird to now being like, oh, she's so adorable. So yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. You just gotta find a different perspective, a different way of thinking, and then suddenly life is a lot easier. But yeah, like I said, Genshin tomorrow. But for tonight, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. With all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.